Okay, welcome to class. So yesterday we talked about different reactions in the audience, right, from the play 12th Night. What are some scenes that we talked about that created specific reactions in the audience? You guys remember?
The yellow garter scene.
Yeah.
Talked about that one.
Yeah, so what kind of reaction did that create in the audience?
Humor.
Humor? Okay. What other scenes did we talk about? Yeah, Kate?
The shipwreck scene.
The shipwreck? Okay, so what happened there and what reaction was created?
Everybody, Viola and Sebastian were separated, and Viola decided to become a guard. And so it just kind of created all the suspense for everybody.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, any others that we talked about? What about almost the very last scene in the play when a marriage happens, maybe? Or a proposal of marriage? You guys remember that? Yeah?
Is that Sebastian and Olivia?
Yeah, Sebastian and Olivia. So what kind of reaction did that create for us as readers or as an audience? Were we like, oh, that's so funny? Or were we like, what the, are you kidding me?
Kind of like both.
Yeah, we were kind of just like, okay, really? Shakespeare? Okay, so yeah, we talked about different points of view, right? And how the audience, or the characters might have a different perspective on the story, because maybe they don't know the whole story. So like for Sebastian, at the end, right, he was like, okay, I'll marry Olivia, I don't really know what's going on, but I'll marry her anyway. So his perspective was way different, right? So today we're going to talk about like specific characters and their unique perspectives and points of view on the plot that's unfolding around them, okay? So we're going to start off with a game called Forward Smackdown. So if you guys are excited, I'm going to write names of characters on the board. So we're going to have
I'm excited.
Orsino, and then we're going to have, is he the king?
That's the Duke.
Duke? Yeah, that's the Duke. And then we're going to have Viola / Cesario, and then we will have Olivia and green. We'll have Sebastian. Okay, and we're going to have a bonus character, because it's not really going to fit, but I'll put it down here. Malvolio. Yellow stocking down. Malvolio. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to read off facts about these characters, but you're not going to know which one I'm talking about. And you're going to get in 2 lines, and 2 of you will go up at a time. And I'm going to read out the description, and the first one to smack the right character gets a point for their team, okay? So, let me grab your little, this is going to be what you smack it with, because I didn't bring my fly swatters today. So you're just going to
We're still prepared.
hit it with this. Like, so if I say a characteristic and you think it's Viola, you'll just like hit it like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, there you go. And then who's going to be?
And team number 2.
All right, Allison. And then I'll just call 2 names and you guys will be the contestants. So first up is Allison and Kate. So one of you,
Over there?
yeah, one of you come over here.
Wait, let's move
Don't get in
this.
your way
And
there.
we don't want any injuries, so
No injuries.
let's be.
So I can't be super competitive and hurt you.
Oh, are you kidding me? I can't injure you?
Okay, listen up. All right, and I'm going to keep score, okay? So the first one is who was washed up on the shore of Illyria after a shipwreck? Oh, that was a trick question. You both get a point. Okay, so next one. Who doesn't know that Olivia is in love with him because he doesn't know her? Oh, Sebastian. Yes, good job. So right now it's 2-1, okay? First one
Go back
to
on the table.
First one to 4 wins. The next one is who is a very straight-laced steward? Malvolio. Oh man, I think
She got it
got
before me. She got it before me.
Straight-laced.
Okay, so
Straight-laced.
right now it's 3-1, and we're going to 4. Okay. The next question, or the next characteristic is who is an egoist who is very lovesick for most of the play?
Oh, yeah, both good.
Just let's smack it. Yeah. Okay.
They're
Awesome.
both kind of lovesick.
Yeah, I guess they're both kind of lovesick, but I think we would classify the Duke as more of an egoist, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 2-3, right? Okay. So who? This is kind of an easy one, so you guys gotta be quick. Okay. Who changes his or her name to Cesario? Yeah. Okay. So it's 3-3 right now. Okay. Match point. Ready? Who enjoys wallowing in his or her misery? Ah.
No.
Oh, wait. You can still smack one. Oh, another double one. Yep, you both that point. Okay, it's fine. Okay, awesome, good job. Okay, all right, Marcia, you're up. Who? Oh, you tied, so I guess one of you just gets to go against her. Okay. All right, Kate. Okay, I need to get out of the way of the line of fire.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, where am I? Let me see. Okay, this person insists that he or she will not marry for 7 years. Yeah, Olivia. Looks like Kate got that one. Okay. So it's 1-0. So who has a poor opinion of drinking, singing, and fun? Yeah. Okay. We have a little audience participation there. Okay, 1-1. So who is a powerful nobleman in Illyria? Oh, you have that one. Okay. So it's 2-1. Okay, and who is the one character that really kind of causes the major conflict in the play? Who would you say? Yeah. So everyone kind of causes conflict, right? But if you just have to pick one person, it would be Viola because she's the one who changed her identity, right?
Yeah.
Okay, who got that point?
She did.
So what's the score?
2-2.
2-2. Okay. Who has ambition to rise above his or her social class? Okay, good job. Malvolio. Malvolio is the lower class.
I argue that Sebastian too.
Okay, you can
Because
argue
he's
that.
marrying Viola. He's marrying Olivia.
That's true, but did he really have ambition the whole play to marry Olivia?
True.
Okay, so I think we'd say Malvolio, right? Because he's a steward at the time and he wants to he's trying to do things to get into a higher class. Okay, who has a close friend and protector named Antonio? Yeah, okay, Sebastian. Okay, good job. So now it's
It's 4.
4-2. Okay, 4-2.
That's a miracle.
Okay, who? Okay, listen up. Who is being pursued by 2 noblemen? Olivia, good job. Okay. Okay, 2 more. Okay, who is this is an easy one, so you gotta be fast. Who is Viola's twin? Yeah, Sebastian. Okay, good job. Last question. Okay, we'll just pretend like it's a tie right now, so this will be the match point. Okay,
Winner take all.
who becomes a page to the Duke? Oh yeah! Okay, Kate wins. Good job, both of you. Awesome. Okay, well, it looks like you guys have a pretty firm grasp on the different characters and their characteristics, right? So, whose favorite character is Orsino?
Egoist? No way.
No one likes him?
No.
Okay, whose favorite character is Viola? Yeah, Kate, why do you like Viola?
First of all, she has the gumption to go out and get what she wants. She knows she has to protect herself, and she's willing to do that. And she's even willing to go and woo this gal, woo Olivia for Orsino, even though it puts her in the ring of fire. I mean,
Okay.
she goes out, she wants it, she gets it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I like her too. Well, who likes Olivia the best? Why do you like Olivia?
Cause she's just, well, so she's in the period of mourning at the time, and she just wants to find love, but there are all these guys chasing her, and she's just fed up with it. And then she does find love, but then she's just so mistaken, and it's just kind of sad and pity her because she's in love with a girl. But then in the end, she gets happy, so I was okay with that.
So you kind of pity her? Is that why you
Yeah.
kind of cheering for her the whole time,
Yeah.
right? Okay. What about Sebastian? Who likes Sebastian? I like Sebastian. I think he's funny. I think it's just his whole situation is pretty funny, and his reactions to things. What about Malvolio? Does anybody like him? You like Malvolio?
Well, I don't know if I really like him, but he's I think he's the most interesting character. He's
Yeah.
kind of funny.
What makes him interesting, you think?
Um,
His yellow stockings?
yeah, that's why.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So you guys have been able to kind of think about the different characters and their unique characteristics while we've done this activity. So now we're going to do an activity, and I'm going to explain it. So it's called a character bulletin board. So what you're going to do is each of you will end up picking one of the main characters, and you can pick any of these characters. You could also pick Maria if you wanted to. Just keep in mind the amount of time they have in the play, the amount of speaking they do, because you're going to need to use textual evidence for this activity. So basically, a character bulletin board is where you pick a character and you draw. I have the example right here. You either draw it or trace it, trace a picture of the character. It doesn't have to be super artistic, but basically there needs to be a figure on it. So you can print one off of the computer, you can draw one if you want, you can make it really creative, or you can just make it a silhouette kind of like I did, right? And what you're going to do for their bulletin board, you're going to have them in the middle of the poster, and then around it you'll have like thought bubbles or speech bubbles about what you think they might say, or either you can put direct quotes from the text, right, that describe this character. So I did Sebastian, and so for Sebastian's thought bubbles, I said this one, is everyone here insane? Because he thinks kind of like in that scene when they're fighting, when these Sir Toby comes up and starts fighting him, he's like, what the heck, like, I didn't even do anything, I don't even know any of these people, but they're all fighting me. So that's kind of something he might think, like, wow, everybody here is crazy. So that's his point of view, right? Because all these people are acting like really weird in his mind because he doesn't know what's going on. So, and another thought bubble I did was, this Olivia girl is taking my side in this fight. I don't know her, but I like her. So that's kind of something he thinks like, from Act 4, Scene 2, we're going to read that in a second. He might be thinking like, wow, like I really don't know this girl, but oh, okay, I guess I'll marry her, right? And then a third one I did was, if this is a dream, it's the best one I've ever had. And that's kind of a translated quote from him. So you can take like the quotes from the text and put them into like our language if you want. So yeah, so basically you're gonna need to have at least 5. I only did 3, but just to show you, you're gonna need to have at least 5 thought bubbles or speech bubbles that kind of describe their point of view, right? Does everybody understand that? Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I came up with those because there's a lot of characters in this text and there's a lot of things going on. So what you're gonna need to do is pick your character and then decide like which acts or scenes are they kind of doing the most action in, and I'll go there in the play and pull out quotes from them, right? So that's how you're going to start. So I took Act 4, Scene 2, because I really thought Sebastian had a lot of action in that one. So you guys can share that one.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to read. We're just going to read a little bit of it. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Who wants to be Sir Andrew? Okay, I was going to be Sir Andrew. Who wants to be Sebastian? Okay, Sebastian. And Marcia, do you want to be Sir Toby Belch? We have to switch up some characters because there's more than there are classmates today. Everyone seems to be absent on this day for some reason. And I'll be the fool. And then we'll need, we'll go to there and then we'll change. So, ready? Go.
Now, sir, have I met you again? There's for you.
Why, there's for thee, and there. How are all the people mad?
Hold, sir, I'll throw your dagger over the house.
Wait, I don't think you're careful. Can I see it?
That's Scene 4. This will.
Oh. This will I tell my lady straight. I would not be in some of your coats for 2 pence.
Come on, sir, hold.
Nay, let him alone. I'll go another way to work with him. I'll have an action of battery against him if there be any law in Illyria. Though I struck him first, yet it's no matter for that.
Let go thy hand.
Come, sir, I will not let you go. Come, my young soldier, put up your iron. You are well fleshed. Come on.
I will be free from thee.
Okay, it's still Sebastian.
What wouldst thou now, if thou darest? Tempt me further, draw thy sword.
What? Nay, then I must have an ounce or 2 of this malapert blood from you.
Oh, Toby, on thy life I charge thee, hold!
Madam,
Will it be thus, ungracious wench, fit for the mountains and the barbarous caves, where manners ne'er were preached? Out of my sight! Be not offended, dear Cesario. Rude spy, be gone! Oh, she keeps talking. I prithee, gentle friend, let thy fair wisdom, not thy passion, sway in this uncivil and unjust extent. Against thy peace, go with me to my house, and hear thou there how many fruitless pranks this ruffian hath botched up, that thou thereby mayest smile at this. Thou shalt choose not to go, do not deny. Beshrew his soul for me. He started one poor heart of mine in thee.
What relish is in this? How runs the stream? Or am I mad? Or else this is a dream? Let fancy still my sins in Lethe steep. If it thus be to dream, let me still let me sleep.
Nay, come, I prithee, wouldst thou be ruled by me?
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so and be so.
Awesome. Good job, guys. Way to get into your characters. Okay, so who can like summarize what just happened in that scene?
They were fighting, So like Sir Andrew and Sir Toby Welch came up and like accosted Sebastian, and Sebastian was like, "What the heck is going on?" And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. And then they just keep fighting and fighting. And then Olivia came and stopped them and is like, "You people go away." And then she took Sebastian into her house.
Okay, so yeah, and so what was Sebastian's, you kind of said, but what were Sebastian's like specific reactions to everything that was happening? So when they came up and started fighting him, what was his reaction?
Why?
Yeah, he's like so confused, he's like, wait, what the heck? Like, why are you guys hitting me and stabbing me with swords,
What did I
right?
ever do to you?
Right? And then like, how do you think his reaction changed when Olivia came onto the scene?
He's like, I don't know why, but that's okay.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
She's looking at the thing.
Okay, so yeah, so basically what we did there was we went through the this scene and kind of took out the reactions, because we were looking specifically at Sebastian, right? Because that was who I did my character bulletin board on. So that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to get into groups, and you will pick one character, and as a group, you will go through the text and find places where they are having a lot of action, right, and saying a lot of things, and then pull out like quotes from them. And then you'll design it around your character bulletin board. And we're going to hang these in the hall, so try and make them pretty, right? And make them neat, because everyone's going to see them. Yeah.
Can we use markers?
Yeah, you can use markers, you can use pen or pencil, just, yeah.
Can we print things off?
Yeah, you can definitely print things off in the computers, yes.
Does it have to be that size?
No, okay, so this is just my little example, but we have bigger poster boards for you to do, because you're going to be in groups and you want to all be able to work on it, right? So yeah.
How long do we have?
You have the rest of this class period, and then you'll have about 15 minutes at the beginning of tomorrow.
Mhm.
Okay? Sound good?
Sounds good.
So, I want you to get into your groups. You three will be in a group. You three will be in a group. Okay, and you'll have to decide on a character together, right? Okay, so ready? Go! Get to work.